Hello, hello. So, yeah, I came on earlier to find that one of my videos have been removed, right? And it's like, and it's like, and thus it begins, right? So, because it was the thing, like, I got 3 subscribers, right? And like 3 views, you know? And so, what are the odds that, you know, of my video getting removed, whatever. Anyway, so I suspect that one of my so far 3 subscribers is just one of these social justice types that just has like a real hate on, you know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to talk about this real quick because it's just like, what kind of a fucking loser do you have to be to just hate subscribe to someone, right? Like you follow someone just so you can uh, harass them, for lack of a better word, right? But whatever, such is life. Here is what we are. So yeah, I'm guessing they were able to get my last video struck down because I dared to mention COVID and some factual information that we are not allowed to say. But whatever, I guess going forward, I'm gonna have to like put disclaimers or something on my videos because God forbid, we actually have the capacity to talk about something as serious as COVID, right? But here's the thing, right? We're only allowed to have one opinion. It's like that thing with like Henry Ford back in the when he was first starting his company, right? He's like, yeah, you can have any color car you want, so long as it's black. And yeah, that's what we're doing right here. It's like YouTube is just like, well, you know what? We have a monopoly on information, and we're only allowing one point of view. Everything else is just misinformation, right? And so my little hanger on has apparently grabbed onto that, whatever. No, well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe some mod randomly just stumbled across my video and decided, but what are the odds of that? Once again, I got like 3 subs, right? So whatever the fuck. Anyway, it begins. It begins. So whatever. It is what it is. No, it just really is just infuriating though. Well, not even infuriating. I guess it was expected, but it's just like, it's just like, no, seriously, like, like, do you not have anything better? Like the people who do stuff like this, right? Like, do you really not have anything better to do with your life? Do you find some weird sort of fulfillment in just like just stalking people and looking for any opportunity to just mess with them? Like, what do these people get out of that, right? It's weird, right? Yeah, it's just weird. It's really, really weird. Me personally, I can't understand that mindset. It's just like, it's not like, I have, I'm like a Nobel laureate or anything or a captain of industry, but, my time is still, I feel anyway, much better spent just doing either something fun or productive, but, just following someone just to be a stalker is just it's weird, and you see people like this online all the time, right? Like these people who especially these people who like they'll do stuff like they'll hate watch Fox News, right? Or they'll go to any other number of non-left channels, and I say non-left because the thing is not everyone who disagrees with them is a right winger, but that's what we come to so far. Like at this point, anyway, it's just like these people on the left, they've gone so far to the left that really, yeah, yeah, yeah. And, it's been said, anyone to the right of Mao is now considered right wing. So whatever the hell, it's something I got to deal with all the time, even at work and stuff, right? It's just like, you're not allowed to disagree with any of the leftist orthodoxy, otherwise you're automatically right wing. So whatever. I digress. But yeah, no, we see these people like Fox News and Newsmax, or Ben Shapiro and whatever the hell Tim Pool. Tim Pool has a lot of fucking haters, but you know what I'm saying? He's like a weird special case because well, whatever, I don't know. Yeah, the thing about Tim is like he thinks I understand where he's coming from. He doesn't like to be mislabeled, because I get that. I'm not right wing myself, but that doesn't stop people from labeling me as such, But the thing is, just sometimes you just gotta, well, whatever. But yeah, so Tim, he has his own set of problems, but whatever. Anyway, but yeah, no, you see these clowns, right? And they have nothing better to do than just troll troll. Like they hate watch Fox News and they just get nothing. And it's just like I don't understand what people get out of that. Honestly, like like if I'm gonna be commenting on a YouTube channel or something, it's just because I want to express myself or express my thoughts and or my opinions. But it seems like some of these people, the only thing they want to express is hate, right? Like they just want to stick it to someone, right? I mean, yeah, and this is what we come to, right? Like it's like this Trump derangement syndrome has turned these people into raving lunatics. They're psychos, they're stalkers and stuff like that, right? And it's just like, well, what do you do about that? Well, there's nothing that can be done about that. So I guess to my little stalker, if you can hear this, well, I guess I'm flattered that you've taken such an interest in me, but honestly, you'd probably be a lot happier if you just ignored the people you disagreed with and, legitimately tried to combat their ideas with your own ideas. And here's the thing, right? If you are unable to do so, then it's like, well, maybe your ideas don't really hold any water, right? Because yeah, I was having this little back and forth with someone earlier, right? And they're you could see the anger, right? We were talking about what was it, the white savior trope, right? And the thing is just like I've come to the realization that the white savior trope is just it's bullshit, for lack of a better word, right? Because it basically it applies to everything with a white protagonist, right? And if the white savior trope applies to everything with a white protagonist, then it's just like it has no meaning. It has no meaning because there's no alternative. And so the trope itself is not a trope because whatever. And so but yeah, you could tell this dude was like he was getting like really angry and stuff, right? And it's just like, well, here's the thing, like you made a claim, you were unable to provide any sort of substantive proof of your claim besides your own arbitrary definition. So you lost the argument. No ifs, ands, or probably about it. That's all there is to it, right? But people don't want to hear that. And I find that a lot of people nowadays are very narcissistic, and they don't want to accept that now. No one likes being wrong, and I find myself sometimes not liking being wrong. But I do catch myself, and it's just like I will acknowledge, yes, I am wrong. I acknowledge it. You're right. You made a point. The problem is like when debating leftists, that's a very rare thing, because they don't really have any points to make. They can't refute you with facts, logic, objective reality. The only thing they have to fight you with is their feelings. And it's like, well, whatever. But yeah, so that's the thing. So yeah, to my little stalker, if you're hearing this, if this, honestly, you'll probably live longer, be a lot happier if you just learn to let things go, and stop taking everything so seriously, it's not a crusade. You're not this righteous avenger or anything. Just, enjoy some life, have some fun. I mean, honestly, why are you bending yourself all out of shape just to, mess with someone? It's weird. You know what I'm saying? And well, whatever. You're gonna listen or not. It is what it is. Anyway, so I'm done with that. I guess. Yeah, I really am liking this. Yeah, this thing. Anyway, it's really therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously, I don't think I'm gonna make a living off of YouTube or anything, but speaking into the mic and just spitting my thoughts. It's really therapeutic. Actually, it's like a kind of digital diary or whatever. Anyway, so I'm done. Check you later. Peace.